Приветствую всех, дорогие зрители и подписчики моего канала. С вами Владимир, и мы продолжаем проходить Deponia 2. Так, тут я кое-что пробовал, и вроде бы вот так можно сделать.
A landing net for flying platypuses? No. Actually, yes, of course. That looks just like the landing net from the picture in the field guide. It's a good thing I'm such a brilliant inventor. Otherwise, I would have had to practice trial and error forever.
Наконец-то получился сачок. Теперь вопрос, как ловить утконоса летающего. Тут есть скворечник. Я вот так думал на улице. Что если у нас есть хлеб? Я думал, как-то ж можно при помощи хлеба его приманить, этого утконоса. Положить его вот этот скворечник. Попробовать.
Here, Platty. Look at the yummies that Papa Rufus has.
Все-таки сюда. Так, а сачок?
Here, Platty. Ha! Got it!
О, поймал. Хорошо. Так, и теперь надо утконоса посадить туда, куда надо. Так. А нет, тут летающий утконос был тут, в старом городе. Так. Вот.
Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. Huh, it's kind of cute. Yeah, flying platypus is off the menu for now.
Так, меню.
I've got all the platypuses off the menu. Instead, they now have rat souffle.
Крысиное
Maybe
суфле.
I'll keep that to myself.
Так, ну ладно, пойдем туда. Поговорим с Сигалом. С папашей.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
Я это сделал.
I did it. The menu at Chez Schlumpy is platypus free.
Took you long enough. Had to go looking for platypus eggs first, did you?
Ha ha. Yeah, the very thought is absolutely hilarious. So will you let me reserve a table now?
No.
No!
No! There's more to a date than fine food and a grand view, Rufus.
No! As in, no?
Yes. You also need to impress the lady with your manners. This is an Elysian we're talking about, right?
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several platypus bites, and you say no?
What about a poem?
Стихи.
Got burns and blisters, that's no lie. You still want more? Don't make me cry.
Not for me. For the lady.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that poem would please her.
I can see it now. The sunset is magically reflected in the champagne, making the sparkles light up her tresses of gold.
It's more like orangey.
Schlumpy is serving dessert, and then I recite the poem.
You mean I recite the poem?
Yes, of course. You. Well, are you well versed in the lyrical arts?
Sure. Well enough to tootle my own horn.
No reason to worry. I happen to be a master poet. I just have to read through a few more volumes of poetry until I find the right verses.
No, Dad. That'll take forever.
Patience is the most prominent feature of a romantic, Rufus. No poem, no table. Got it?
He'd better think again. I've been listening to that doddering old fool long enough. I'm going to solve this problem my own way, a la Ruфus, with another truly brilliant move.
Так, стихи.
Don't go away. I'll be back soon.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Стихи писал вот тут продавец утконоса. Насколько я помню. Вот у него были стихи какие-то там. Сейчас поговорим.
Welcome again.
Ха.
Grab a bus, platypus.
Guess I will, Ducky Bill.
I like your pretty face so well, and your sweet platypusy smell.
Странно.
Welcome again.
Grab a...
Guess I will.
Ну тогда идем, наверное, к поэту, что ли. Тут живет поэт. Может, он тогда какие-то стихи подскажет.
Knock knock.
You again.
Ты ведь хорошо разбираешься в поэзии, да?
You know quite a bit about poetry, don't you?
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes or a no?
Please don't tell me you need my help with a poem.
I need your help with a poem.
No.
But it's for a lady. And,
Most importantly, it has to come from within you.
isn't it also important that it rhymes? You know, towards the end.
Not necessarily.
And the meter. What about that?
No matter, as long as it comes from the heart. Just give it a try.
Делец хлама из Порту Фиксу встретил девушку на вечере диско.
A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class." But she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco.
Not bad at all. It's amusing. The meter works perfectly, and it's even a love story in the broadest sense. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But no.
Go get her, Tiger.
I have a feeling he was only trying to get rid of me.
Так, давай тогда до Сигала. Сейчас попробуем его. Он же сказал, что его
Hey,
нужно.
Dad.
Can't you see your...
Хорошо, хорошо. Ну, давай, я знаю, какими словами можно впечатлить
I
голову.
know which words I'll use to impress.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late.
Так, ну, а если спорим, я прекрасно справлюсь без тебя.
I bet I can do this without your help.
That's what you said back then when you were playing blind man's bluff. It took you 3 days to find your way home. And 2 years until you had paid off what you owed me from the bet.
Так, ну
I
давай.
know which
Don't make a fool.
Too late.
Давай, вот этот делец хлама.
A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class." But she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
А ну, душа моя, ты выглядишь сносно, прям как самка
Here
утконоса.
am I, there are you, platypoo.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
Так, а твои волосы как цветы без ножки?
Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
А это?
Bad punzel, bad punzel. Ringle, wrangle, runzel.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
I bet I could.
That's... It took you and...
Ясно.
Don't go away.
Forget that line. Not even an 8.
Блин, ну тот же гад пишет стихи, это что, утконосов продает.
Welcome again.
Grab a bus.
Guess I will.
Ну, все так же нельзя заказать столик.
Just a second. How can I help you? As you like.
I tried my best, oh nameless one. He just wouldn't stand on the trapdoor.
Noctus porem pastifidur.
Yes, I also think he'll be back.
Great service.
Так. А ну до поэту опять зайти. Попытаться с него выбить.
Knock, knock.
You again?
Мне все еще нужна твоя помощь со стихами.
I still need your help with that poem.
No, you don't. There's a poet lurking in all of us. Just give it a try.
А ну вот это, душа моя.
Here am I, there are you, platypoo.
Say that again?
Here am I, there are you, platypoo.
You can't be serious. That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard. I wasn't going to admit it, but you really need my help.
Will you give me lessons or something like that?
Heavens, no! I know a lost cause when I see one. There is only one thing that can possibly aid you. It's the oldest trick in the poet's book.
Drugs?
Ghost writing.
That's what I meant.
Here, take this bug.
What on earth for?
Stick it in your ear.
But it's still wiggling.
Don't be such a sissy. Stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during your date.
Ага.
Cool. Like a secret agent.
Хорошо. Так. Но все равно мне нужен столик. Или можно go... Ну ладно, давайте сейчас попробуем Сигала уговорить еще, чтобы он столик дал все-таки.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your...
Ну,
I know
давай.
which words I'll...
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late.
Может, мне не хватает красноречия, но зато у меня есть вот это.
I may not be good at waxing eloquent, but I've got this.
What? Earwax?
A prompter. The poet will whisper the right words to me.
That poor wretch who lives below me? What could he possibly whisper to you? Must you really play the piano after midnight? Doesn't sound so romantic to me. But it doesn't matter. I found just the right poem.
I'll do it my way.
Oh, the kid wants to stand on his own 2 feet. Almost. As you like it. Why not? I am going to reserve that table. And you take this.
What is it?
It's the invitation for goal. According to all the rules of etiquette, when she reads this, she will most certainly show up for our date.
My date, you mean?
Exactly. But first, let me give you a few more hints. From father to son.
Wow, that was pretty moving. He even let me borrow a suit. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all.
Секундочку. Так, ладно, пошли. Вручим Голу приглашение на свидание. Так. Хорошо. Сейчас вниз. Так и поговорим. Вспомним, кто это тут сидит у нас.
Hey, Rufus. Getting anywhere?
Я знаю, что
I
смогу.
know I
Then hurry. Gulliver is about to run out of mugs.
Then why do you keep smashing them against the wall after you empty them?
Just because. Live with it.
Ясно. Давай переключим ее на Lady Go.
What just happened? I must have been unconscious. No wonder with the air in here.
Forget about it. Once the fungal spores have settled into your lungs, you can breathe normally again.
Huh?
Так, и приглашение даем.
What have you got this time?
Well, what do you think? This is an official invitation to a romantic dinner.
Oh, really? This invitation actually meets all the rules of etiquette. Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was completely wrong about you. Wait for me later in the old town, all right? I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against you and Deponia.
Lay aside certainly sounds great.
Oh, Rufus.
Да. Руфус
Why didn't she
рановато.
show
Ох
up?
ты ж, как оделся Руфус.
Huh. I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first thing about women. With his terrific tips, it's a miracle that I exist at all.
Приоделся Руфус
Romance and
прикольно.
flowers, my ass. I'm gonna let him have it. Dad? What's been going on here? Flowers? Champagne? That louse! If this is what it looks like, the old philanderer might as well start digging the grave for his burial at sea. Right.
Так, признаки
That
свидания.
louse!
Так. Ну-ка. Пойдем посмотрим, где там Гол сидит. Вот
If that
старая
doesn't beat
сволочь.
all.
Старый хрыч.
Stealing my date from right under my nose! Your own son!
Excuse me? You're Rufus's father?
He seems to think that. But I'm not.
That is totally... Oh,
I took him in when I was still mayor of Kuvak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby.
that isn't true!
Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father.
Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Huh, look who's talking.
Cole, you don't understand. This guy has...
Has what? Standing? Style. A clean suit. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But...
You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming? Just like the trash baby that you are?
Really? I'll get you for this.
Oh, has the wind changed? Something smells a bit off.
Just an insignificant little breeze, dear, that's all.
All right, so I farted. But that doesn't make him better than me. I am so gonna rain on his parade. I will teach him a lesson so tough that it was dropped from the curriculum of the School of Hard Knocks.
Ну хорошо, а как?
Just a second. How can I help you?
Так, нет.
Nothing for me right now.
As you like.
I tried my best, though. He just wouldn't stand on the...
Noctus borem pasti.
Yes.
Great service.
Так, что же тогда? А, я знаю.
Better not. It's enough that one goal has been taken in by that miserable fraud.
Нет, блин. Как же этого пердуна выгнать? Должен быть способ. Тут есть пыль.
I've already solved this puzzle.
Что же тут может быть?
Unfortunately, I can't ruin his champagne reception, but I can ruin the romantic dinner. God, I've rarely seen such ugly fish. Good thing they're so rare. God, good thing...
Так, как же ему испортить, блин, это долбанное свидание? Ничего, блин, не вижу. Кнулся, что ли, взять? Может, по эту сходить?
Knock-knock.
You again?
А ну, мне нужно взять на прокат твое радио.
I really need to borrow your radio.
Never.
Oh, come on. From one bard to another.
I am a bard. You, however, ought to be barred.
But...
No.
Меня этот жучок щекочет.
This bug is tickling me.
Don't worry. As long as you've washed your ear, it's hopefully not going to take it for a buggy bath.
Yeah, I see. See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
Так. Тут помощи не стоит ждать, да? От этого товарища.
Welcome again.
Тоже
Grab a
нет.
bus.
Guess I will.
Так, а ну...
Rufus, we would like to eat here in peace. Can't you just accept that?
But...
You heard the lady.
Oh... Yeah, flying...
Так. Как же этому гаду испортить все? Тут говорил про какой-то люк. И где этот долбанный люк? Так, ну тут ничего нет. Как-то ж можно ему испортить все. Это справочник по утконосам. Там ничего нового не найдешь.
My things are actually rather fuzzy, but why should I clean inside my coat? It's not like I'm expecting visitors in there.
Ну давай еще раз к поэту зайдем. Может, поможет.
Knock knock.
You again.
Вот ты же
You're such a pathetic
нищеброд.
wretch.
But I'm rich in spirit.
Isn't that the same?
Так, он собирается взорвать
The
Депонию.
Organon.
Ha! Typical. Those up there do whatever they want.
Were you even listening? They want to blow up Deponia. Don't you want to do anything about that?
But of course, I shall call it They Think There's Something Better.
And this poem is supposed to inspire the masses to rise up?
Not really. The masses are always too stupid for my intellectual flights of fancy.
See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
Что-то я ничего не вижу. Блин. Что это делать?
Friends?
Может, док что-то
I just
подскажет?
passed out again. I didn't even get his answer.
Так. Сейчас попробуем. К доку сходить. Может, он подскажет что-то. Подляну сделать. Батяне.
Hello again.
Ah, Rufus, how are you getting on?
У меня никак не получается убедить
Okay,
Гоу.
I've been having problems persuading Goal.
That kind of woman wants to be impressed, Rufus. You need to show her who's the alpha animal.
There's no time to visit the zoo. We need to repair her brain, remember?
Ладно.
I'll be...
Quite.
Что еще может помочь? Может, вот там магазинчик вот тот есть. Где-то такой магазин. А, не магазин.
Welcome to URB. How may I help you?
Так,
I'll just be
ничего.
on...
Please come.
Так, а ну давай-ка носочки оденем.
Here goes nothing.
Может, вот эти очки что-то дадут.
The sunglasses of eternal darkness. Looks like normal sunglasses, just that the lenses are covered in black paint. Cool.
Excuse me, sir, but I would like to point out to you that the modification, recalibration, or tuning of the sample items is prohibited.
Not even if they're broken?
It is impossible for the indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness to be broken. They are indestructible.
Да ну. Так.
Excuse me, sir, but I would like to point...
I don't need any more equip. All I need, and my infallible... Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck. All you need is an infallible system. Huh, the Lotto-mat doesn't seem to understand my system. Playing the lot... All you... Huh, the Lotto-mat doesn't seem...
Выпрямитель бананов.
Goal and I definitely need something like this for our villa in Elysium. We could put it in our bedroom. Yeah, then I could shred in bed. I would really like to try out this shred, but not with my own stuff. What a pity things automatically belong to me as soon as I take them. But that's the law.
Не знаю пока, блин. Как это долбаное свидание испортить батяне? Надо подумать. Но это будет уже в следующей серии. Думаю, придумаю. Надо будет пробовать ходить, что как. Если что, покажу, как испортить это долбаное свидание и насолить батяне. Что вот так вот. А пока всем спасибо за просмотр и до встречи в следующей серии. Всем пока.